Done on things again.
Whatever you want to see
Under
it as,
Section
see
5
it
of
as
the
what you
Public
want.
Order Act, if I find it offensive or I feel someone else might find it offensive, you've committed the offence. All I was going to do was have a word with you. We made a comment to you and said, do you find that appropriate, okay? You then went off on one.
You didn't
It's
say,
now
do I find that
become a
appropriate?
long conversation, okay,
You said,
which could have been over a lot quicker if you'd have just said,
you
I'm very
were
sorry.
interrupting me,
So why did
and
you even
won't let
bother
me
then?
speak. You were interrupting me
Why-
while I'm trying to get my food.
Why did you even bother then?
What even bother what?
Why did you even bother?
What's your name?
Listen to me.
I ain't talking to you,
Okay,
mate. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
I haven't done anything.
I
You
can
need to
arrest
speak
you
to
if
your
you don't
wife
give
for
me your
six-
details.
I'm talking to him, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, so you don't want to speak to us now?
I'm talking to your mate,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
I have
So
not
it's only when you're
committed
ready, is
any
it?
offence
Yes, you
tonight.
have. I thought you wanted to have a
You have.
debate
You're
about
saying
it.
I
Yeah,
haven't,
go on
I
then.
haven't.
Let's have a debate then.
I have
Okay.
not.
spoke
If
to
I want to
your
wave,
wife.
I will
Mhm.
wave. What
You
you
not
think
wave.
you saw?
It's none of your
That
business
man
either way,
asked
but
me
yeah,
if
you
he
talk
saw
to him.
anything,
She was
saw
broke to
anything
Section 5
wrong.
of the
No.
Public Order Act.
Right, and you was
just
wrong,
wanna
yeah.
make
So
something
we're having an
illegal.
apology for you being wrong, yeah.
Well, I wasn't wrong.
If you feel
How was
that
I
I'm
wrong?
being unfair,
Well,
you
where's your
can
proof?
have
Where's
it.
your proof?
To make
Where's
it
your
I'm here
evidence?
to get
I
my
saw it
dinner.
myself.
Okay,
Therefore,
but where's your
as a
video?
council-
What?
As a council of law,
Where's your
I
video
have
footage?
intervened, do I
I've
not?
go and collect my food.
Where's your video footage?
And
Who
then
was
you
being
wanna
harmed?
assume I've done
Sorry?
something I
Your
haven't.
job is to uphold the
I
law
believe-
and prevent
I
people from
believe that what she was
harming
doing was causing someone alarm and distress.
and harm.
Alarm and distress.
And
If you look up
harm.
the Public
And
Order Act,
harm.
That is what it states.
And harm.
Doesn't state
Who was
harm
being
in the Public
harmed?
Order Act.
Okay,
Doesn't
Mrs.
state harm.
And
in the
it's
Public
your
Order
word against ours about
well,
something that
because I
happened that
confirm
didn't
the
happen,
details.
okay?
Act. It may be.
And
but
get
it's
your
still
well,
my
please,
job to
please
intervene,
present
isn't
me
it?
your evidence.
My
Please
evidence-
present me with your evidence apart from.
My
It's
evidence
pathetic. I
is I
can't
saw
even
it.
lean
Therefore,
over
I
and
had
do
to
that to my other half. And you
intervene.
want to say
Please
it's
present me
something
with
that
your
you
evidence that you
Don't be
have.
laughing at me. It's
We
not
come
like
here
I'm
to get
cruising my
food.
backside off
My
it.
missus went and got food,
this
walked
is
over
going
there.
far too
Next thing
far
I know,
because
No,
she's
this
being
is
threatened to
going
be
far,
arrested.
Lisa. You've
You've
been
wasted
talking to
these
him,
traffic
not
here,
me.
have come all the way down here. These poor blokes that have got plenty better things to do.
Trust me, we've all got better things to do.
Well then
Yeah,
why?
I just wanna
Hang
have
on,
my
don't have a
dinner.
go at me about that,
Because-
pal. You stop
Because
there.
your partner effectively broke the law.
No,
so
she
it was
did.
my
Hang on,
job
how did she break
to
the law?
intervene in that.
Explain to me how she broke
Because
the
I
law.
thought I'd
As I
done something I
explained to you,
didn't do.
Yeah, go on.
She done a gesture.
What gesture?
She done a wanker sign.
No,
No, I did
didn't say
not.
no wanker
Okay,
sign.
well I did.
I even asked the man
Regardless
when he
whether you
handed
did or
Evidence.
not.
my food. He
Regardless whether
handed
you did or
my
not.
Give me your
food.
evidence.
And I
Your
asked
listen,
him.
without
You're
evidence,
not.
you have nothing,
The
pal.
evidence was my side, my friend.
I'm
So,
afraid then.
sorry,
Well, if that
then-
man,
then
excuse me,
Your
he-
discretion,
I'm
yeah.
the one here that's getting into trouble.
Your discretion, your
What?
side, your
Hang on, no,
discretion.
Well, I said to your
Why is
partner,
arguing?
is
I
that
don't
sign's
care
not very
why he's
nice.
arguing.
She was
He's
waving at
taking-
me
you
to tell me the
listen to
food was ready.
I was actually collecting my food off that man who he said had his back to me, and I actually went back over to him when he saw what the... Just listen.
She was waving me to tell me the
And
food
I
was
said
ready.
to him, did I do anything wrong? And he goes, no, and I asked both of them. They said, we didn't see you do anything wrong.
And-
so what you
and
want...
And you
Well,
brought
he
traffic
was
down
handing
here.
me my
Look, madam,
food.
You brought traffic down here for a non-traffic
Oh,
event, which is in a
right.
private car park.
I'm not
Just
going
be
to
quiet.
get
Listen,
up.
don't start telling me to be
You
quiet.
can go.
This car park is
I'm
private.
trying to
They are
listen to what you're
traffic,
saying.
are
You
they
keep
not?
laughing at me, and I'm not
These
gonna be
poor
laughing
guys
at
do a
like
great job,
anybody.
people.
Okay, and
Absolutely, and I've
You
seen
need
it,
to
and I'm
just shut up.
firefighter,
Quiet.
okay,
And
and I see it
listen.
all.
Okay, if you listen,
You brought
you can
you
go.
brought traffic
Okay,
down
you have to
here.
listen.
I told
On
you
a
10 minutes
private
ago I was
car
happy
park.
to listen, but
Well,
you was
we
interested in
asked for
talking to
another
him.
year.
Dude, you really got to go back and read the
clearly
books.
gone over this ground,
Really?
okay?
What do you mean? What? This,
In my
right,
opinion,
okay.
I believe
It's a
the
private
West
car
side,
park,
What you
okay?
believe and what I believe is
Okay.
different.
It's not the
Right,
highway.
okay, and I'm allowed my opinion.
These,
You allowed
it's a
your
public
opinion,
place,
right?
but
It's
these
as simple
guys
as
are
that.
traffic,
This
okay?
convened
They
10
work
minutes
the
ago, if you
highway.
just listen to this, all right? It's
Okay,
inappropriate
you're
to
that
do
as
in a
well,
public
yeah,
place,
granted, but
okay?
mainly
I
mainstream,
was happy
you're
just
traffic.
to have a word
Now,
with you.
all we did
then
was
got
try
too
to get
far,
some
and it got
food.
out of hand,
She
and you
waved at
wouldn't
me to
listen.
say the food's
That's
ready.
all I've got
Next
to
thing
say,
I know,
okay?
we've had the car pull up
You
in
now
front
know
here,
that it's an offence to do it in a
and
public
you've got
place,
no
okay?
evidence,
And you can
mate.
now go.
I'm
It
sorry,
really
but
is that
I'm not going to
simple.
explain this time
Okay,
and time
but
again
this
to you.
could have
I've
gone
given
a
you
lot
silver
quicker.
explanation.
well, I'm not going to
Yourself
explain
and your
time and
husband-
time again
sorry,
to
yourself
you.
and
I have an
this
answer.
You've
church
given me an
here.
explanation, but you've given me no evidence.
It's
You were
that
the person
simple.
who got
You're
out
now
of the car
free
was
to go.
very irate.
All right, I've got
No,
your
was he?
details, all right?
I wasn't. I've got half it on camera right here. I'm filming it for my own protection.
Did you feel the point
All
where
the
you
culture
stepped
police
a
have
bit
got
too
my
close to me and started
details,
raising your
right?
hand?
Hang on,
I've
but
been dragged in and out
do-
of courts
did you
for-
film
Right,
oh, I wasn't
okay.
sure
Have we
that,
got
this,
have
I
we
haven't
got
that. And
video
what else?
evidence
I
in
ended
this
up
car
going to
park?
court,
I'm
proved
not
I've
Then,
got
as a
it.
civilian, I
Because
asked for it to be
harassed.
presented as
Have all of my
evidence.
details, do whatever
Against
you like.
what?
I really
Because
don't
of what
care.
you've just said to me. You've just accused me of getting out of the car and raising my hands.
You did raise your hands, not in the sense of I thought you was going to hit me.
Oh, thank you. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? What he just said?
I'm not denying that.
You did.
Don't stop holding me, fella.
Sorry?
Didn't stop filming.
No, because it's legal. Because you traffic pull up and you film people when you're arresting them and they've done something. And within the rights of my civilian rights, I can film as well as your camera crew can film. I am well within my rights. So thanks, fella. But I shall keep filming if that's okay with you. Okay. Well, I've turned. Right. Well, I've turned away from you now. Okay. All right. So I appreciate what you're saying. You've asked not to be filmed. You're not going to be filmed. So, boys, you're on a losing one here. You might as well just go
Joe,
back.
if you're recording it,
I am.
his collar number. It saves me getting my
No, I don't
phone
want
out.
his collar number. We're not grassers. We're not going to go back and tell them what.
Oh, no, I'm not, but he's offering.
We're not
so
going to go back
take
and
it.
tell them what useless.
Okay. All right.
I think it's bloody hysterical.
You are now
I think
free to
it's
go on your
funny.
way. Okay.
We always was free to go, buddy. You just didn't know it. You just didn't know it.
That keeps them busy for the night.
Fucking sweet.
Are you going to put that on?
Absolutely.
Oh, terrific.
Right.
There you go. We've got to go and get our food now.
Super. And we've got witnesses as well.
Oh, that is so kind.
Cheers, bud.
Oh, he just pointed what as well.
He reckons I got out of the car, started waving my hands, have a go at him.
What load of rubbish you got out of the car?
Let's
to
get
have
in
a
here and
word?
eat spunk. That was proper.
Oh, I've still got better things to do in my
That was
time.
proper though. That was a hoot. Because I learned so much from my mate down the burger van the other
I
day.
tell you, that makes you laugh,
I
doesn't
just
it?
brought traffic all the way down here.
They're the ones that done the U-turn, the traffic.
Yeah.
That was him, wasn't it? I said to you, didn't I?